The Biden administration is downplaying remarks by the president in which he said Russian President Vladimir Putin's threats to use tactical nuclear weapons pose the greatest prospect of Armageddon since President Kennedy and the Cuban Missile Crisis. The State Department is echoing similar remarks by the White House, saying the U.S. has not seen a reason to adjust its nuclear posture or seen any indication Russia is preparing to use nuclear weapons in the near future.
What President Biden was speaking to yesterday was how seriously we take these threats and how seriously we take the threats of nuclear weapons.
All this after President Biden spoke at an off-camera fundraiser, saying he knows Putin well, and he's not joking when he talks about potential use of nuclear weapons or biological or chemical weapons.
We have been quite clear about that when Russian officials have made this threat over the course of this conflict. This kind of irresponsible rhetoric is not something that should be coming from a leader of an armed nuclear state.
It comes as President Biden believes Putin is growing more desperate on the battlefield after a series of Ukrainian military successes in recent weeks. In Ukraine, President Volodymyr Zelensky says he doesn't think Russia is ready to use nuclear weapons yet, but officials there are laying the groundwork with the Russian public, saying this to the BBC.
They begin to prepare their society. That is very dangerous.
Ukraine says 200 square miles of its territory and dozens of settlements have been retaken in the south in the past week, and Ukrainian forces are also advancing in the east. Ty Hernandez, ABC News, New York.